We're at Leeds and Bradford Airport now. This is day 2 with me and Mark. We're the original odd couple.
I don't think the sunglasses are really necessary, Russell.
Don't you think so?
No. They don't add to your level of coolness. In fact, they take you down a peg or two.
Distract.
Especially on a highly overcast day in rainy Leeds. I just wanted to look at the world in different colours, Mark. I'd rather wear these spectacles than your blinkers.
You don't really agree with terrorism, do you?
Not really.
Political solutions.
Political solutions.
No violence.
I'm not a violent man, Russell.
Yeah. I'm not a violent man. You're not a man.
Well, I think I'm a little bit more of a man than you.
Do you?
Yeah.
Based on what?
Well, based on many things.
Such as?
Well, I would ascertain myself as more of a bloke, more of a man than you. I mean, look
Based
at
on what?
Girly hair.
You're a princess.
That's you.
You're a little sweet princess, a little frightened rabbit of a boy. What's this map? Hong Kong, Kathmandu, Calcutta.
That's what Britain's going to end up looking like.
One day Britain will have a black Prime Minister. Good! Good!
No, not good.
Of course it's good!
Why isn't it good?
Because this is a multicultural society, it should be represented. It'd be good to have a black Prime Minister. Well, you know, they don't sort of, what difference would it make? As long as he's not an idiot or a Nazi or something, cool, let's have a black Prime Minister.
Well, I doubt he'll be a Nazi if he's black.
Well, I don't suppose you'd have him, would you?
Right, mate, how's it going?
How you doing?
Good.
Alright.
Hail, I'm Russell. Come out, let's go get a can.
How was your flight?
Yeah, alright, yeah.
So, BNP have got us a few council seats, haven't they?
Yes, 3.
But they've got no seats in Parliament.
No, not yet.
Do you think that they will do?
Well, I think within if basically there's a lot of British people who don't like immigration, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's going to grow the more immigration happens, and the more immigrants come to the country, the more British people say, right, I've had enough. And basically, with 400,000 immigrants coming to the country every year, you're going to get a situation where more and more people are willing to vote for us. And there is an inevitability of us achieving.
Fear.
Of us, well, you can say what you want, fear, love, fear, hate. People put it in different ways. I say it's love for their people. They don't want to see their culture eroded, and they love their culture, love their people. You say it's fear because they're scared of having their culture eroded. Some people say it's hate, they hate other people. I say it's love. You can interpret in whatever you want. That's a subject.
I think it's a fundamental thing, isn't it? The fear and and love. That's like, well, fundamental, matey. I reckon. Why don't you take a little bit like? Why don't you, when you come to London, sort of think?
Yeah.
I just missed the call for you, Nazi.
I'm trying to call Chris to say, basically we're in a different pub to what we said we were going to do.
Right. Cool. See, I just missed the call from someone that probably was quite fit.
No, I've got a feeling from it.
Does it make me a little winkle tingle?
I don't want to know about your winkle or its length. You know?
Not interested?
No. Not really my scene, mate.
Not mine.
That's good, because you know what I mean? I really wouldn't want to be sitting this close to you if you were.
Really? Don't like.
If you're an AIDS monkey, I wouldn't really want to be sitting next to you.
AIDS monkey? Yeah. What's AIDS monkey?
A bum man, a faggot,
homosexual?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gay myself. But
that's
then another thing, like, you know, it don't really matter if people are gay.
Well, it's a pretty sickening thought, having another bloke's dick shoved up your arse.
You don't have to do it, though, do you? Sometimes, Mark, it's so infuriating. So I sort of think, oh, you're a nice lad, you know. You're a good kid. I stick up for you with the other teachers in the staff room. I say he's a bright boy. But then you crucifying kids and drawing swastikas everywhere. You're making it hard, Mark, for me to love you. I want to love you.
That's quite amusing. Should actually put that in.
Yeah, exactly. Should make that in. Go on, say something racist, so it's extra worthwhile. Black fellas. Oh, Bob Marley, he was rubbish.
They want my favourite musician, you know what I mean?
Who was he? You don't have to put musician in quote marks, but it's Bob Marley. He clearly was a musician. Your belief system permeates every aspect of your life, innit? You wouldn't sleep with black women, you don't like listening to black music.
No, I didn't say, basically, I wouldn't say with black women because I don't find them physically attractive. I've never really seen like an actual Afro-Caribbean woman. I've never seen a physically attractive Afro-Caribbean woman.
Millions of Halle Berry.
They've got bubble lips, big noses.
Beautiful lips, beautiful noses. Halle Berry, she's gorgeous, man.
I don't think Halle Berry is beautiful, you know what I mean? I just don't find blacks attractive. I don't think a lot of lads do. I mean, you know, you might be able to point out, like, the odd Latino chick that people find attractive, like Jennifer Lopez or whatever. And you know, yeah, they are.
I like black women in general. Nice asses.
I disagree.
Good energy.
You know, I have seen Ricky Lake and I know what it's all about.
Yeah. Ricky Lake.
Grossly obese black women in bikinis thinking they look good. It's not. It's like what I said. It's like what I said in The Guardian. You know, he said, "What about Lenny Henry? He's got a white wife." And I said, "Look, it's not ideal, but I wouldn't have sex with Dawn French, would you?"
Yeah, she's got huge tits.
Yeah,
and she'd
also have to fart regularly for you to find her funny.
Oh, mate. You should be proud that like immigrants want to come and live in this country.
I'm proud of my country, but I'm not proud that it's becoming a cesspit. I mean, a lot of people.
You're comparing. That means you're comparing other like ethnic minorities to excrement, mate. Saying it's a cesspit. You're saying they're fecal matter.
Was this Carling?
No, mate. It's they didn't have Carling here. So we've got you. So we got your pint of black person jury.
Excellent. Tasty.
You think it doesn't matter? Think it doesn't affect you? Think it's too late? Think again.
Why is that in a farmer accent? It's just not necessary.
The truth at last. Yeah, the truth. There's headed in. The truth at last. Then it shows you Hong Kong, Kathmandu, Kingston, Calcutta, Delhi.
Yeah, we can meet at 3 if you want.
Doesn't strike me as particularly truthful.
We're in the original oak.
I think you'll find that's London. That there's Norwich. Here we have Cornwall. What's it called? Camp Excalibur then? What's all that about? Excalibur.
Well, basically, Camp Excalibur is basically a weekend where young people get together, shoot each other with paintball guns, go canoeing, get a little bit beard up, and have a good laugh. And it's affordable for any kids. It's only 10 quid. So where else can like working class kids come and do paintballing, canoeing, abseiling, climbing, all that stuff? Have a good laugh for 10 quid for a weekend.
No, that's the thing. Why
we're helping people.
Black kids want to go.
Well, you know what I mean? They can't.
Rolling left in green, a sudden rash remembers what's buried in this scene. Enemy soldiers surround us, so deep under brush. I want it all.